Today's coronavirus numbers from the state health department show some concerning trends. Health leaders are now hoping back-to-back holidays don't make things worse. As Mike McDaniel explains, we're now seeing levels we haven't seen since the beginning of the pandemic.
Parishes across Louisiana are in red, considered to be the highest risk by the State Department of Health. Current COVID numbers highlight the reason why. It's something medical leaders warned about.
It is concerning. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
Coming off the Thanksgiving holiday, numbers from the state health department show this third COVID surge not letting up.
I've been seeing a good number of admissions in the hospital over the last week or so.
As of Wednesday, 1,675 Louisianans are in the hospital because of COVID. That's the highest number since the peak back on April 13th. Dr. Julio Figueroa with LSU Health says right now medical care is under control, but depending on what happens during the Christmas and New Year holidays, things could change.
We don't want to get in the situation as is in other parts of the country where you don't have hospital beds, you don't have ICU beds, you don't have personnel to take care of those folks.
Wednesday's 7-day average number of deaths stands at about 41. That's the highest number since May 4th. The peak was back on April 18th at 65. In New Orleans, the city is urging folks to take extreme caution, warning about the possible closure of bars and breweries next week. That'll happen if the positivity rate stays above 5%. The mayor calls the extended holiday season the city's most critical time period.
We're having a lot of cases in Orleans Parish, so it means that we have a lot of folks that are asymptomatic running around, in addition to the symptomatic ones that we're identifying.
With cold weather expected to force Christmas celebrations inside, Figueroa worries about community spread.
Given that, we need to make sure that you do it as safely as possible with as few people as possible.
Dr. Figueroa says it's important that folks not be lured into a false sense of security simply because there is a vaccine available, because it'll be a while before that vaccine is available to everyone. Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.